Well, I suppose I can delve some information. It's not as if this will help them anyway. As I told you before, our family has been keeping secrets. I'm not sure how much mother and father even knew, but have you ever found it strange that you and your sister are so talented at magic? Yes, you studied. It wasn't as if you...
Why are you bringing her up?
just
Is it
making
Same
points.
sisters that you was talking about last night.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, just the same, you are unnaturally skilled at magic, and magic is, of course, manipulating chaos, and it tends to...
I'm not. And she's gonna get up and leave.
Is that something I said? Oh, well. More for me, I suppose.
Pick up the bowl that Messenia had stolen off of him and go to follow.
Do be kind to my sister. I still need her in one piece.
I don't even turn. I'm sure I'm more kind to hers than you.
I'm sure you are.
And I will follow Messenia upstairs.
You hear him say under his breath, "She still won't fuck you."
Bryce does not respond.
You can tell by the tone of his voice that he knew you could hear that.
Wanker. He will let her and just touch her face.
Does it give you a good idea?
Somewhat. I'm not very familiar with what people look like. So you might want to step back. Bellamy is right outside. Unless you want to piss him off. I don't care either way.
I knew you heard me, so it's you. He says as he steps through the doorway.
Is
So I
Bryce
didn't
still holding my face?
Oh yeah. Unless
No, I
Mercy
didn't-
stepped away.
I didn't expect you to think it was okay for you to just touch my sister, though.
Actually, she invited me to touch her.
I would appreciate
This is
if
a misunderstanding.
Did not touch my sister.
I thought he could see me this way.
Well, he is blind. He can't see anyway.
But you know what they say? That blind people can see by touch?
Mercy, I mean no disrespect, but you are a foolish girl.
Yes, brother.
Any man would surely take advantage of the situation. I know Bryce could hear me. It's interesting to learn a blind, though.
You sound like you're in a tunnel.
Yeah, I
You
couldn't
kind of
understand
muffled
any of
yourself there, yeah.
Sorry. What was the last thing you heard me say?
That any man would take advantage of this situation.
It is interesting to learn that you are blind, though. Though I had my suspicions.
Bryce would never do such a thing.
No. No man would ever do such a thing.
Bryce just lets his hand fall from Mercy's face and he'll pull his hood up. And just, remember what I said, Messenia. And he'll just turn and walk out the room. And he does, do the shoulder barge as he walks past Bellamy.
You mean you shoulder bashing Bellamy?
Shoulder check.
Yeah.
You shoulder check? Okay. You can make an athletics check. I'm gonna spend 2 points of luck.
I'd spend all of them if I were you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna spend 5 points of luck. Just a basic roll?
Just an athletics check.
Yeah.
Bellamy is also going to make an athletics check. That's unlucky for you because he crit.
F.
So when you go to shoulder check fucking Bellamy, he sees it coming before it happens and pulls away. Now you're a witcher, so it's not as if you lose your balance or anything, but you definitely put more force behind it than you needed to, and fall into him a little bit. So your shoulder check ended up being a bit inaccurate, though you did hit him.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite petty of you, don't you think? Schoolboy behavior. Or maybe witcher behavior. Maybe it's not that uncommon.
You know what? You can say whatever you want, but you're not gonna get a rise out of me again. So revel in it, boy.
Ooh.
I like you, Witcher. I like you a lot. I know you don't like me. No one really likes me, but you protect my sister. You're kind, somewhat. You're not as stupid as you look. And much as I like to tease you for being a Witcher, I don't actually care that you are a non-human. Just the same. Be very careful. If I didn't like you, you wouldn't wake up in the morning.
Bellamy, you can't talk to people like that.
I can talk to people however they want, especially when they start to touch my sister.
He didn't do anything.
It doesn't matter. I still need to stake my claim.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Bellamy's old-fashioned, don't you know?
What happens between myself and Masenya is none of your concern. If she invites me to touch her, I will do so.
I think you misunderstand your place, Sir Witcher. My sister is a very important woman. Certainly more important than... it doesn't matter. You wouldn't understand anyway.
Oh, stop worrying. It's not like I can get her pregnant.
My sister still has her virtue. I can smell it.
Oh.
The sun remains.
No, not the scent remains.
But you will pay for that comment. I know a lot of witchers like pain. I hope you're among them. He will
Bryce just
sit on
rolls
his
his
heel
eyes.
and stalk out the room.